Now, as I pick one selected Nissan Silvia before enter the Silvia event on race number 4 penultimate, as I'm about to go and take a good look by review with the 1996 Nissan Silvia Case Aero S14 with the Odd Nation cartoon themed livery variation and the logo itself, Disventure Camp Season 4 Carnival of Chaos. But even perhaps, it turns out to have a part fan art and part JDM tuner car is quite suitable to be entered to the courses and much more beautiful to be paint job in the purple along with some decals and aftermarket brands, and also for the official decals it's about to be placed in here as well. But I bet you guys like it, but you might have to come and check it out onto the latest content video as standard version as the live stream prep work is still going on set. Now, as I got the few parts are about to go organize and make it into 650.53 performance point and increase displacement because of the bore up and stroke up on engine tuning will be coming in 2099cc, plus with 3 stages of weight reduction including with an anti-lag system will be set respond into strong to go with a high RPM. Intake and the sauce will be set on 3 types with racing, clutch and flight wheel, same as well, and one other method that might have to get things to do a height adjustment on fully customized suspension to go down below in 85mm on the front and rear. That should do very well, and get prepared to have a 3-lap challenge suggested to go over 500. We'll be doing well and braced to go for only one part of the brand new Disventure Camp livery, and the second one for Red Bull Ring in World Touring Car 700. We'll be going random choices by determined with a selection of a character pick. But that's one part that gives a full review, and the second one, just to wait and see how it turns out to go proceed onward for the racing of a Disventure. As I get started, we'll go low and slow, we'll feel the speed on the right height to go on the low position to get there until I'm about to go amp up with a strategy by taking the first lap and get behind with some few other Nissan Silvias including the 180XX Type X 1996. Now let's get going. First and second turn clear and double pass on overtake to catch up on Fitzpatrick and the Nissan Silvia Case Diamond Selection S13 1990. There you go. Low speed is a good reflex as I'm about to go enter to have the 4th turn in sector 2 after taking turn 3. A 4th kind of an Odd Nation cartoons livery specific variation on this Nissan Silvia Case Aero S14 1996 is a good example choices to be serving as a JDM tuner car, just like all the different variation on specific road cars and race cars like the Subaru BRZ GT300 2021, Renault Kenko 1.4 2001, and even perhaps the Volvo 340 T5R Design 2013. But very well, and specifically to give the good base paint job to go color in purple. But I bet you guys like it, but I'll have to hold on to it until the replay. We might need to take a good look after finishing up on 3 laps. So I got the 5th position, and doing a lot of more practice is all I need to get my act together. We'll go perfection and skillful of the clean. So I got the faster lap time in 1 minute, 23.054 seconds. Now let's see how it turns out and try to catch up on Kay Harris in 4th place before heading back in sector 2. So I got everything to be checked in and go catching up with the top 3 drivers, including Adriana Carrazza is currently to be placed on 2nd spot. But looks like one Nissan Silvia Spec R Aero S15 is in the lead. Just the right place and going right back in sector 3 to come around to be preferred to go safer on the outside corner to find a good line. Just have to keep it careful, try not to go drifting at this moment. I'm about to go standard type in racing. Okay, looks like it's about to get crowded. 4th sector, got to go outside and reinforce on the turns. We'll go clip up the apex. Okay, that should do very well for the 1994 counterpart to be well exactly to be placed up. now Karuki is in the lead to be proceed in the third and final lap. But it's about to get shaded and dusk time to go in early twilight. Got to do this fast and simple to go quick. Okay, just have to take a little bit more time, low key of speed, and do a turn 4 to get behind on Karuki in main position 1. But very splendid and resourceful. That should take the third sector, will get my chance. Okay, very close enough. Just have to make that final push. I had to get there and make that challenge to go solid success in the podium. Well, that was a little close. And for the last part of the sector, my best moment, and Q going on overtake. Alright, it's working, and take that final corner. We'll go for the one-way ticket to the finish line. It's right over here at the checker flag. Nicely done, and piece of cake for the 4th check mark by one more race to go. First place for Team Alt Nation Cartoons, and take a good look, you guys. Right at the cutscene is beautiful and styled to be outfit as a fan art, and make sure to have a good JDM tuner. But I cannot believe it. Third lap body update to be faster lap on 1 minute, 20.833 seconds in the total time by 4 minutes, 8.911 seconds. That should do very well enough, and have the Sylvia sisters to be well done to be proceed on race number 4, and then gold record to be placed up by double up the earning in 35,000 GT credit to go in standard. So remember folks, always have to keep racing clean around in Streets of Willow Springs. Is very challenging to go crowded by formation. But even perhaps I just spent 17.3 miles, will go working on session and warm up in practice. But I'll have to be updated into 22.3 by adding up with 5 miles of today. And now for the perfect view on the captured thumbnail image, until this one is going to be quite suitable for an image of success. And one more thing perhaps, just have to look around and see for my brand new kind of an Odd Nation Cartoons livery specific on the Nissan Silvia Case Aero S14 1996. I hope you guys like it. It turns out to give a good style in purple, and the logo itself, along with the Disventure Cam Season 4 Carnival of Chaos, is all around to be placed up in the license plate, front, rear, and side, along with the window, is quite perfectly to be well outfitted to give a good kind of a JDM tuner car. Will be giving a fan art of a material. So I bet it turns out to be set available until being open on public, as I still yet to be currently to be on the main upcoming content replays to have some main schedule to be on further notice, along with Dream Art livery style Disventure. So that should do well on the port replay, and let's go to the WTC 700 at Red Bull Ring, just to have one random selection to go determined by having one Group 4 race car will give a different type of the Disventure Cam livery. As I'm always changing up with different racing outfits after one race for a few minutes later, until the last one for weekly challenges is about to put things up to go for a little perspective. Just like myself, I'll have to take a good look onto my page and look at the image, as I'm about to go in Cyan color with a Disventure Cam All-Stars racing suit outfit with Gabby in it. That's why I'm about to go to and selected to be proceed to Red Bull Ring, as I'm about to go for the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport 2016 with Gabby in All-Stars variation. So remember folks, in case of weather forecast to go on rain, always have racing intermediate and heavy red tires with you, along with some main supercharger type to go with a turbocharged RPM or supercharger. Just only have 3 example if you're about to go with American Group 4 car like the Dodge Viper Group 4, Ford Mustang Group 4, and Chevy Corvette C7 Group 4, along with some few other Group 4 cars to be outfitted in turbocharger aspiration. So I got the medium turbocharged RPM to be adjusted into 523 horsepower at 681.98. Let the final race begins, and available tires, which is good enough to be using on racing hard and medium compound tires, will be good enough. This will be the first time ever to have a brand new kind of a Disventure Camp livery to go for the Group 4 category, just like Group 3 race cars by 19 characters, including Crystal in the Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept to go serving up as a brand new additional batch. Well, maybe perhaps I still have some more plans and upcoming for DreamArc livery style Disventure, as I'm currently to go focusing on going along with Season 4 characters and adding up with team color variation. So I got the last position to go scroll down in, and perfectly to go plan, and the main challenge will go all in. We'll let the WTC 700 begins, and go rolling start before in 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Last position, and climbing up into the top 3 position before entered on the first lap with some Group 4 cars for the series of competition will be get started out on the weather forecast. First up is going to be on a sunny day and have a good debut look for the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport with a Disventure Camp livery of Gabby in All-Stars variation. Cute, beautiful, and Group 4 competition is about to get things to go working up into racing strategy will be suitable for a competition of success. But this one is about to go testing in session before proceed onwards in the last race of the second week of May of the challenge. Will get down on the way will be suitable to deal with some few other Group 4 cars to be maintained and gap distance to be set up by 25.1 seconds. So I'm in the middle of Sector 2. Got to go focus on Simon Bishop and M. McEwen in the Ferrari 458 Italia Group 4 and Chevrolet Corvette C7 Group 4. And comes in to have the third sector, clipping up the apex and catching up on T. Kato in the Audi TT Cup 2016 before coming up onto turn number 9. Alright, let's switch it up on lean 6 to hold down the fort. Clip up the apex on turn 10, exiting, and full stretch before enter at lap number 2. Just wait until the faster lap time, and weather forecast will be on the lookout in case of incoming rain. So that should do very well as once. Just have to go catch up and maintain focus in about 24.2 seconds left to go. Alright, got a good eye on Kei Kawakami in the Lexus RCF Group 4. Going back in Sector 2 by 1.6 seconds to go remain to be in the 14th spot. Gotta switch it up, and turbocharger will feel the element just like driving on a Porsche Taycan Turbo S 2019. Okay, easy does it to go clear on turn 4. This race is going to be very easy out there to go climbing up and amp up to go strategy to be suggested preferred to be using on racing hard compound tires. But almost there to go clearly. Turn 7 and 8, third sector will do the thing. Okay, perfection. Got a good eye on T. Yamanaka in a minute, 42.044 seconds until few other GT players are about to have a chance and update to go placement on the faster lap time. So let's go, 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 and the Yamanaka's lap time until the Ford Mustang steps in is already here until I just took by a minute, 38.851 seconds. Slow and steady on turn 1. Just give that good style of fixes for only one Team Cyan from Disventure Camp All-Stars and one variation to be serving up as the same type. But I bet you guys really think that I'm just not yet to be available for doing some online racing activity, because I'm cooking up with some brand new Disventure Camp fan art liveries. We'll give a full support to Alt Nation Cartoons as they're planning themselves to go for Season 2 remake. And I didn't notice that they're about to be having Season 5 will be coming up soon for this year in 2025. But that will be very interesting about Disventure Camp Season 5. Well, I'm not gonna have to ruining the spoilers, because it's all about having a prediction about the upcoming Disventure Camp season during Season 4 is currently to be in progress. But I can't wait to see how it turns out and see what it is. I'm just gonna have to give myself and have the main rule will give the show appraisal. So I got the 12th position, and currently to catch up on Ed Portilla in the Dodge Viper Group 4 in 11th place. Let's give turn 11, and no sign of rain forecast to be seen on the weather radar. Here comes the fourth lap, down to 17.7 seconds left. The lineup is about to go for the welcoming party, just like having a one celebration on Group 3 categories on 1 hour endurance. So I'll do what it takes and give the Power 1 will go on overdrive. Okay, just have to keep it tight. Just one car at a time before enter turn 3. Take a number and keep it nice and clean. Alright, very splendid and good on the push. Now gonna have to catch up to Coque Lopez in the BMW M4 Group 4 on turn 4. Alright, very nice. Solid front work and give the strategy resourceful. But man, T Yamanaka is going way too faster out there, but save a lot of time and just might need to have some more opponents who have to get there in the meantime. So good pass on the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Final Edition Group 4 and Lamborghini Huracan Group 4 driven by Randall Haywood. Okay, here it comes. Just lock it on the line and keep a good single step to go in the 5th position before going in the halfway mark by lap number 5. So let's review check on the fuel map. So I'm at 38%. Come on. This Porsche came in GT4 Clubsport with Gabe Variation livery in it. Will take a good successful winning spot to go for first and make Ellie to be proud of. And there goes to have a good eye on Mikhail Hissal in the Subaru WRX Group 4, going right back in Sector 2 after taking turn 3. Got to go amp up on the offense. It's about to go lean 6 on turn 4, will go on the 5th time. Come on, still got this to be racing up and strategize on the clean racing reflex. Dive down below on turn 6, going right back in the dirt sector to take 7 and 8 turn. Okay, T Yamanaka is still standing tall, currently to be maintained in the lead. So I got the 4th position to be right at the bat. Now gonna have to catch up to Ryota Kokubun in the Mazda 3 Group 4 and Baleo Gallo in the Honda NSX Group 4. In about 4 more laps to go. I still got on going to be precisely to be put up on fuel percentage down to 25. Let's get a little bit more tougher out there. But I know the method ways and deal with a lot of capabilities with some opponents are about to be set and courtesy to be used. But a second chance will go slipstream is all I need to have a time of the patience. Okay, good markup check and catch up to Kokobun in the Mazda 3 Group 4. Overtake and full stretch to be put myself to go in position 2. Alright, that should do very well, and wait until Yamanaka comes in to have one pit stop available. But looks like the forecasts are about to get changed up soon. The clouds are moving in to be on the schedule to be tightened up. It's only down to 10.5 seconds. Alright, just wait for it. Yamanaka is coming into the pits and he is on the Sock Racing compound tires. I'll have to go to the pit stop after lap number 7 at the end and early in lap number 8. Okay, so I have a good check on the radar surveillance to be upcoming by the prediction rain. We will be having some light percentage and blue spots might be quite very good to be coming in. Only 9% left. Gonna have to use it wisely, and this takes a few risks. We might have to take it slow and use the fumes whenever I can to do it. Just have to go with fuel economy and have one lap won't be hurt a bit. Okay, turbocharger's up and gonna have to go by 6%. Just have to go de-accelerate and make that risk. Come on, I have to make it. This has got to do one tricky method and skillful when they're about to be using on turbocharged Group 4 car, just like the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport 2016. But I still have a minute 38.520 seconds, down to 4.3 seconds on Ryota Kokobun's current position in number 2 spot. So here it comes, and wait until 2%. Got the skip on turn 10 after taking turn 9. Pit stop is calling right in. Alright, not bad, and taking first 7 laps around the course without going on low percentage fuel. And that, ladies and gentlemen, taking 7 laps with hard racing compound tires with using Lean 6 will go hold down the fort. Now, by speaking of perfect advantage, T Yamanaka is about to go rolling in to be right back in first position. Just have the crew teams will be switching up onto medium compound tires and refuel requirement will go by over 50%. So I got mapped out, check, and going in to be at number 4 spot. Got to hurry up quickly, so I got 12.2 seconds left on the total gap. Got to resume and get back up onto the top 3. Steady does it, and placement to go out lap on lap number 8. So here comes the forecast to do the light percentage on rain until few other blue spots are about to be yet coming in. Clear skies are about to have some clouds will be roaming in. Just hit me what you got, rain. I'm coming right in and I'll be your worthy customer. Come on, just have to go shape up and roll it in on the medium compound tires will do the strength of the method. Only 52% left and going quicker decrease by 9.5 seconds. But I can't wait until tomorrow's update because today is Wednesday, folks. But yesterday, I've already did 3 races with doing different road car versions of Disventure Camp liveries when I was using the Ford Mustang Boss 429 1969 in WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca, Honda Civic Type R Limited Edition FKA Jake 2020 model in Tokyo Expressway at nighttime in the east clockwise, and for Autodromo de Interlagos in Hypercar Parade when I was using the Jaguar SJ220 1993 with Nick in it. The pattern, and momentarily to have 2 brand new Disventure Camp liveries until the next day like this one is been already here and now. But I bet I'm always have to keep working on and study well to see some new batches. We'll go cooking up with some new Disventure Camp liveries, as I got all the 18 characters are about to be set and revealed for the lineup in order to go selection for my roster pick. But I'll have to do it right now, as I got all the progressions will have to be planned for myself to go switching up, besides all the major content videos to go uploaded as a marathon in one day. But I'll have to leave it to myself. I know what I'm doing. It's all about having new content videos in time-lapse will be presented, and give a new batches of the fan art liveries will be going set to be available for a progression in lineup to be set in public around in Gran Turismo 7. So it's about to get closer, and let's go offense until the final lap is about to go in number 10. This will drive me success and getting closer towards T. Yamanaka in the Toyota GR Supra GT4 2019 in about 1.5 seconds to go. So I'm good for the ride and feeling alright. Time to go for full-on paces. This will have to bring the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport. Gabby in All-Stars variation is about to be on the way to get there by reaching the finish line. I can totally taste the good success of a nature feeling and going for the representation for her who really wants to see Ellie to make her feel proud of. Stay on the offense and go into defense by 2.1 seconds to go clear, and the rain forecasts are about to go for the other direction to be subsided as partly cloudy kicks in. Gonna have to go on lead 6 and good enough by 18% to go to be switching up and reinforce it to go for the last 2 turns after turn 9 and go for turn 10. Got to go and take the final stretch, and that will bring out to give a good kind of a new set record to be placed, and first position is on 5th check mark is done and complete for the 2nd week of May. Just in time before tomorrow's update is going to be my best moments, as I'm about to go and take a first hands-on impression with the 5th generation Chevy Corvette CO6 2001. Just like the 2000 and 2004 counterparts, and hopefully that brings out to have the same method customization options from Gran Turismo 5 and Gran Turismo 6. So, total time results in almost 17 minutes, as I got 16 minutes, 55.308 seconds, and right at the bat in lap number 10 by 1 minute, 35.514 seconds. Very good, and first Disventure Camp fan art livery for the Group 4 category, and one for the All-Stars variation to give a good team colors on Cyan. That's 172,500 GT credit to be collected, and double up on clean bonus by 50%, includes for the 6-star roulette ticket, as I just went down to have a list of 2 roulette tickets by yesterday and also for today. One for the 3-star and the second 5-star roulette ticket. But that will be a very good excellent moment to have a lot of workout session and give a short period of practice due to my sessions of intermission. So I had to get down and do the replay on the captured thumbnail image to have a good look and focusing on the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport 2016 with Disventure Camp Gabby in All-Stars variation. Just wait until turn 9 and turn 10 on the next green. That should do perfectly, and give this one like this. And successful. One image and good on the side and front view is all I need. A very good competition, and race number 5 is already complete and successful without having a content replay to be saved. I almost forgot one thing to have a notice of reminder because of the storage space is about to go quicker up to be reaching up until 100%. Well, I'll have to think about it, and then going right back to the GT garage, we'll do the reward challenge. We'll be collected with 3 prizes with 2 credit tickets and 1 6-star roulette ticket. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed by showcasing with 2 brand new Disventure Camp liveries for the Nissan Silvia Case Aero S14 1996 with the Odd Nation Cartoons variation style, and the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport 2016 in the All-Stars variation with Gabby in it. Alright, let's do the gifts and open up before we proceed onwards to have 3 prizes are still available. We'll go receive on the collection. So I got 100,000 and 200,000 GT credit on the ticket. Update for my current balance into 45,787,300 GT credits. And last but not least, 6-star roulette ticket will go open up. Let's see which one should I get. Just give me 1 million GT credit. Yes, I was right, and my luck is going correction well match. That's 1 million GT credit and update into 46,787,300 credits. Now, in case as I said earlier about 3-star roulette ticket and 5-star ticket by the daily. But I'll have to do it right now and expiration by the middle of June. Let's see which one should I get, and very well indeed to go for a low choice of the common. So 5,000 GT credit, same as usual. Well, maybe the common ones might have to go for small earnings after doing one basic racing workout. So let's do the 5-star roulette ticket and see which one should I get. And there's the Porsche Vision Gran Turismo as I saw it in my eyes. That's gonna be the 4th or 5th time that I just got myself will be collected and stored in the garage. But maybe perhaps I'll have to keep this one as well and have one good special collaboration since 2022. But you know what it is. Just only have one good talented artwork on the Porsche Vision GT is quite good natural of the talent. But last but not least, to have some few other 4-star roulette tickets until at the end of May. So let's have the first 4-star ticket is up. And there's the Aston Martin invitation acquired and give the expiration date until June 13, 2025. Just at the right time, and perfect first invitation on May 14 is good on a Wednesday. So there's a 30,000 GT credit. Let's see what it is, and have 10,000 GT credits to go normal and usual. Okay, so that's update for my current balance in 46,802,300 credits. Well, I almost forgot one thing to have 2 roulette tickets to be received by a 4-star and 6-star roulette ticket on the engine category by collecting with 3 cars on Peugeot and Suzuki since 2 months of the update. Or maybe like 3 months of the update because a lot of patients will have to be on a find out schedule before arriving in May. And here's the 500,000 Gran Turismo credit received and much more golden on the type. That should do very well on 47,302,300 credits. And for the 6-star roulette ticket is on the engine type. Let's see what it is. And but my guess is going to be a possibility to have a best swap engine or a high power engine is going to be a compatible from the Lamborghini Aventador LP750 dashboard Super Velocity 2015. And last but not least, their 4-star ticket is open up and give the common prices will be received to have a beginning invitation. Almost good enough, and I got myself a high-lip camshaft S with or without a standard version. So it's about to go to the Renault Clio RS 220 Trophy 2015. Perhaps I'll have to give one more time and give me another chance. Another 4-star ticket is up, and there's going to be having an ultra high turbocharged RPM is going perfectly and straight directly to the 2016 Bugatti Chiron. Well, in that case, another 4-star ticket has been received for the second one, and another one will go for the new fresh. Second week of May is going hard work racing with using 5 cars with 2 Disventure Camp characters in real car category, plus 2 of them with brand new on the Nissan Silvia Case Aero S14 1996, and plus for the latest part for a brand new to be set by the upcoming for the next video, as I'm about to be making with this Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport with Gabby in it as an All-Stars variation. But I still really think about having a best excited moments when racing at Tokyo Expressway east clockwise in Honda Civic 1-Make category. Just only have 3 for the Toyota Hi-Ace Band Deluxe, 2 for Toyota Prius G, and 1 for the Mazda Atenza Sedan 2015. Short race and go for the rush hour moment, just like having one other thing to do the original and reboot of Tokyo Extreme Racer if you already have one to be using on Steam Deck. But even perhaps other 4 events that I just really enjoyed to go for a racing of Disventure in American FR Challenge 550 at WeatherTech Raceway with Laguna Seca when I was using the Ford Mustang Boss 429 1969 with Ashley in All-Stars variation, along with the Jaguar SJ220 at Autodromo de Interlagos on Hypercar Parade with Nick variation as Season 1 version. But even so, Silvia Sisters is doing much more impressive and goes shorter up to take 3 laps around in the streets of Willow Springs and Red Bull Ring, just in case if I might need to get down to do some management on storage spaces, if I still might need to have enough time until the second week is about to be over soon until Friday, we'll go entered in week number 3. But I'll have to sit back and be patient before tomorrow's update. We'll go adding up with some 3 new set of events, 4 new cars, and 1 track compatible for Gran Turismo Sopi will be racing at Circuit de Barcelona Catalonia Grand Prix. And almost forgot one more thing to have 1 extra menu after Suzuki. I'll have to find out soon enough and be patient as I'm about to be heading up to the Lap Time Challenge at Autopolis International Racing Course for the Honda NSX 2017 as I'm about to wrap it up before at the end. Thank you for enjoying watching the video on Gran Turismo 7. I hope you enjoyed. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, then click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos if you'd like to see. Follow me on DeviantArt, Instagram, Twitter, GT Planet, Patreon, Discord, and more social media platforms. Plus, membership is now open to everyone. Will join to get access for price levels a month with exclusive perks, custom emoji with my OCs, and many features to support the channel. It's the best way to help out with the super thanks as an extra will support and grow. I'll be seeing you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again at the next current video. Keep on racing, stay clean.